And at the bakery, obviously, we use a ton of butter every day. So we use minimum 15 kilo butter per day.
Martine Bauer owns a French restaurant, bar, and bakery. She tells Global News the price of eggs has increased more than 50% in 2 years. Butter's up more than 70%. But her conscience won't let her use anything else.
If I substitute, it will be maybe less expensive for us, but the quality will not be the same. And this is all our point, to be doing good food, good taste with good product.
Dairy, eggs, and poultry are all supply managed in Canada. This system was born out of a difficult time for farmers in the 60s. Technological advances meant poultry, egg, and dairy producers struggled with oversupply and low, unstable prices, leading to disputes between farmers and processors. Farmers banded together to ask provincial governments to create marketing boards, which led to the supply management system. Its aim, to ensure stable prices for farmers and consumers. To this day, provincial boards are responsible for setting prices under this federal program. Supply management also limits imports, which would compete with Canadian products. This complex system is polarizing. Some defend it by pointing to peer countries where inflation has been much higher.
Food inflation based on supply management is minimal, despite what people may think, and it works very, very effectively so as to prevent overproduction.
Canada is the only country where supply management remains. Food economist Mike Van Masso says it factors into food inflation.
For consumers, it likely costs them more money, but not as much more as some people would argue. The other thing it does, though, is provides much more predictability in prices.
Food expert Sylvain Charlebois calls supply management imperfect, especially with dairy, but he says it helped Canada through the avian flu outbreak.
In Canada, we actually had to slaughter about, I think, a little less than 2 million birds, whereas in the US, they had to slaughter over 60 million birds. And egg prices went up 60%. In Canada, egg prices went up, I think, about 17% as a result.
Supply management may be mitigating food inflation, but costs are still rising, and someone has to eat that cost.
Sometimes people don't understand the prices. So they know that price has increased, but they don't know by how much.
Gaviola, Global News, Toronto.